Hello, wonderful people. You're welcome back here once again. So, as usual, our first Jesus news today is that Jesus Christ loves you. And so, please, without much ado, let's quickly hop together into our second Jesus news. Joe Biden defends withdrawal of troops, says nation building was never United States mission. United States President criticized Afghanistan's political leaders and military for giving in to the Taliban. United States President Joe Biden on Monday defended his decision to withdraw the country's forces from Afghanistan, but added that the situation unfolded more quickly than we had anticipated. His statement came 2 days after the Taliban seized Afghanistan on Sunday evening, ending a 20-year war. They made rapid advances through the country amid the withdrawal of foreign troops. Afghanistan President Ashraf Ghani left the country on Sunday, reportedly for neighboring Tajikistan. The Taliban's takeover has led to a humanitarian crisis, with thousands of people desperate to flee the country, trogging Kabul airports. Biden has faced sharp criticism for the manner in which the United States was implemented. Responding to the criticism, Biden said on Monday that the United States mission in Afghanistan was never supposed to have been nation building. Our wholly vital national interest in Afghanistan remains today what it has always been: preventing a terrorist attack on American homeland, he said. Biden said that he stood squarely behind his decision to withdraw troops from the country after 20 years. I have learned the hard way that there was never a good time to withdraw United States forces. The United States President criticized Afghanistan's political leaders and military for giving in to the Taliban. He said that the United States paid salaries for the Afghan military and provided for the maintenance of their air force. Biden also noted that the Taliban does not have an air force. We give them every chance to determine their own future. Biden said what we could not provide them was the will to fight for that future. American troops cannot and should not be fighting in a war and dying in a war that Afghan forces are not willing to fight for themselves, the United States President further remarked. Biden, however, said that the United States would mount a swift and forceful response if the Taliban were to attack its personnel during their withdrawal process. We would defend our people with devastating force if necessary, he said. The United States President called the scenes that were coming out of Afghanistan gut-wrenching. He, however, said that the country did not begin evacuating Afghan civilians sooner, partly because some Afghans did not want to leave earlier and were still hopeful. And part of it was because Afghan government and its supporters discouraged us from organizing a mass exodus to avoid triggering, as they said, a crisis of confidence, Biden said. The Taliban seized power in Kabul, the capital, on Sunday after having made rapid advances in large parts of Afghanistan over the preceding few weeks. All foreign troops are slated to withdraw from the country by the end of August. More than 1,000 people have been killed in Afghanistan in the last months, the BBC reported, citing the United Nations. So Biden defended his administration's decision to pull out of Afghanistan. Mr. Biden, a day after Taliban militants seized control of the country, said he stood firmly by his decision to withdraw troops from Afghanistan, adding that there was never going to be a right time to do that. He argued in a televised address that he was faced with a choice of either follow through with the drawn down or escalate the conflict into its third decade and ultimately sacrifice more Americans' lives. I stand squarely behind my decision, the 46th American president said. After 20 years, I've learned the hard way that there was never a good time to withdraw United States forces. That's why we are still there. Afghanistan political leaders gave up and fled the country. The Afghan military collapsed, sometimes without trying to fight. Mr. Biden said, if anything, the development of the past week reinforced that ending United States military involvement in Afghanistan now was the right decision. Mr. Biden argued further that if the Afghan forces were unable to mount any real resistance to the Taliban now, a few more years of United States troops on the ground would not have made any difference. So wonderful people, please kindly leave your comment at the comment section, and please do not forget to hit the red subscribe button and also click on the notification bell. By so doing, you will be alerted each time we upload any new juicy content. Thank you so much. Bye. God bless.